Okay guys, so in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best classic cars in ERLC. So, we're just gonna go to classic. We got all these cars. So, I guess I'm just gonna start with the 1968 Sentinel Platinum. It actually doesn't look that bad. It's damaged because I've used this. Yeah, it looks like something I would picture a World War II veteran driving. Not somebody young, though. Anyways, let's move on to the speed test. Okay, so it's time for the speed test. I've got to a full stop. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 114 is what it tops out as. So, these classic cars are classic, so they won't go very fast. Anyways, let's move on to the second car. Okay guys, so the second car is the 1984 Chevron LM. I actually remember when this was added not too long ago. Well, like 2 years ago. I'm actually gonna get this repaired before the speed test. But yeah, I think this is like the slowest car in ERLC. It doesn't look too bad though. Yeah, it's like, I think my neighbor has what this is based off of, IRL. Yeah, it's an old Chevy is basically what it's based off of. Anyways, I'm gonna get this repaired. And then head down to the highway. Okay, so this is the slowest car in ERLC, so I'm just gonna speed test it right here where there's actually a hill. So just getting to a full stop. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 with the help of the hill. 107 is what it tops out as, I think. Yeah, that's absolutely horrible for a car. Especially, I think, because you need a game pass for this. And, yeah, I don't really think that this car is worth buying. Okay, so this car has what used to be the fastest acceleration in the game. So it's actually really good. Anyways, time for the speed test. Full stop here. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 107 is what it tops out as. But with that acceleration, that's really good if you want to rob some houses, especially because no one expects someone to rob stuff in a classic car. I made like 200K on that yesterday. Okay, so the next car, I don't even own, the 1977 Aero Phoenix Nationals. I'm gonna get this in a, whoa, red makes this look really cool. Yeah, it kind of looks like the DeLorean. Okay, so let's speed test this on the highway. I'm not on the highway for this, but let's get to the full stop. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. It tops out at 123. That's actually very fast for a classic car. Okay, so this next car was my favorite before I got a new car. It's called the 1969 Bullhorn Prince Classic. So this is the classic for like the best car in the game. I'm gonna get this repaired, get fuel, and then let's speed test this. Okay, so I'm super excited about this car because this car looks very good, as you can see. It's the original for the best car in the game, which means it's got to be good also. So let's go ahead and get this to a full stop. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 119 is what it tops out as. So yeah, really good. I think this is about 60,000. Yeah, I would say this is about the second best car on the classic cars team. Or the classic cars. Yeah, I would recommend this car because it's very good. Okay, so I think this is the best looking classic car. I don't really know how much this is, but yeah, it looks really good. as you can see, this is a car that I made so much money with yesterday. It's fast. It's like not that fast, but it's fast enough to outrun the cops if you're skilled. And yeah, it's a great car. So let's go ahead and speed test. It looks like an old Mustang, I think is what it is. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 108 is actually what it tops out as. Doesn't go to 110. Never mind. Yeah, I think this car is very worth it. It's about 50,000. I think I remember the price now. Yeah, 50,000. So highly worth it. However, you have to own a Game Pass, so not fully worth it. This next car I also don't own. It's about the same speed. If we compare those, it's about the same speed to the other car. And in my opinion, it looks uglier. So, yeah. Yeah, that acceleration is not so good. In a red, it could look good in like a white or something. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna look that good. I don't think I've ever seen one of these being driven. So let's get this to a full stop. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 128 is what it tops out as. So really not too bad for a classic car as a high speed, but this is the most expensive classic car. So I don't really know if that's worth it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Anyways, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. Also, YouTube tells me that only 9% of you watching are actually subscribed, so